When I was younger, I wanted to be a ballerina. I got serious about ballet when I was about 15 years old. I went to my first summer intensive program. From there, I kind of never really stopped. I'm 35 years old, and I have been a professional ballerina for about 17 years. Last year, I had to step away from my job after my bipolar 1 diagnosis. In June 2022, my husband and I took a trip to Riviera Maya. I'd never really enjoyed a vacation that much before. After we returned from Mexico, I found myself in a bit of a funk. There was something different about this bout of post-vacation blues, and it lasted about 3 weeks. So after my post-vacation funk, I found myself with a strong desire to redecorate my house. I was color coordinating things, arranging them by function, by form, by shape, and I did not sleep for those 7 days. I was euphoric. I had never been so happy, I'd never felt so creative. On the 7th day of my first manic episode, I was in the basement doing what I'd been doing, and my husband came downstairs and tried to stop me from being destructive. For the first time in my entire life, I became violent. My husband, Solomon, reached out to my brother-in-law, Ian, who is a doctor, and he told him what happened. Ian was very quick to tell him that I needed to go to the hospital. My initial hospitalization was 3 days, and at that time, they had diagnosed me as bipolar. They sent me home with medication. I was lethargic. I lost that euphoric feeling, so I stopped taking my medication. Over the course of the next year, I experienced 3 other manic episodes and 2 psychotic breaks. In February of 2023, I began working with a new psychiatric nurse. She was very thorough and meticulous, and she made micro adjustments. We weren't changing from one mood stabilizer to a different brand of mood stabilizer, and I noticed that I really started to feel more stable. There was a long period of time where I didn't think I would ever even dance again. I finally started back with Ballet Met in August at the beginning of the season with everybody else, and I thought I was going to be so nervous, and I wasn't. I was just excited. I felt like I was back home. I'm very fortunate to be with someone who is very intuitive. He never let me give up. I wouldn't be here without him. During my episodes, I had a custom neon sign made that says, "Embrace the chaos." Chaos can be good or bad, depending on how you look at it. You can either embrace it and accept it, or you can run from it. When I was first diagnosed, I didn't want to accept it. I didn't want to believe it. But now, being on the other side of it, I feel more confident, I feel happier, I feel stable, and I'm choosing to embrace the chaos.